Let's begin where everything shifted for you. The pomegranate seeds. Do you remember what you felt in that moment? I remember. They were sharp, sweet, almost alive in my mouth. I thought I was tasting freedom, maybe even defiance. But the truth was, I was binding myself. Each seed was a thread, stitching me into a place I hadn't chosen. Or maybe some hidden part of me had chosen, long before I knew. You mean a part of you wanted to stay in the underworld? It's hard to say. I was my mother's daughter, the child of sunlight and fields, blossoms and spring rains. But when I stood in the quiet halls of the underworld, there was a stillness that felt honest, brutal, yes, cold, yes, but real. Not all beauty fades in darkness. Some grows there unseen. That's beautifully said. And yet you've spoken of missing your parents, especially your mother. I do. I miss her arms, warm like midsummer. I miss the way her laughter shook through the wheat fields and the way she taught me the names of every flower. I miss being part of her seasons. Here, down here, there are no seasons. No spring, no autumn, no crisp winds or sudden blooms. Only shadow, only stillness. My heart aches to feel the turning of the earth, to run barefoot through grass as it grows, to breathe the air when it tastes of rain. I wonder if she misses me in the same way, or if my absence has become just another winter for her. And what about Hades? Where does he belong in this story for you? At first, he was silence, a shadow in the corner. He did not demand my love, he waited. Sometimes I hated that patience. It made me feel small, insignificant. Other times, it felt like mercy, as though he understood I wasn't ready. The seeds did his work for him. They rooted me here. But it was time, and perhaps loneliness, that allowed something like love to grow. Not the bright love of spring, no. This love is darker, steadier. It is a hand that doesn't flinch when the world grows cold. And when you married him, what did that mean to you? It meant surrender, but not in the way people think, not defeat. It was surrender to a truth, that I was no longer only Demeter's daughter, no longer only the maiden of flowers. By then, I had learned the language of shadow. I had walked the silent fields of the dead. And when Hades placed that crown on my head, I realized I was not losing myself. I was becoming something larger. A queen, a threshold, a bridge between what grows and what withers, between life above and stillness below. Do you feel whole in that role? Not whole. Never whole. I will always miss the seasons. I will always miss my parents. But maybe wholeness was never the point. Maybe I'm meant to be longing itself. The ache of spring when winter still holds the earth. The sorrow of autumn when summer slips away. I am the in-between. And perhaps that's its own kind of completeness.